What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner. And the Democrats have lost their mind. Sometimes I wonder if they ever had their mind. Did they ever evolve into higher conscious thinking beings? And all those that have somehow surrendered your logical thinking and your reasoning to them, I'm going to pray for y'all. That's all I can do, because you are supporting a group that is going directly against the self-interest of most Americans in the United States. Bottom line, have you heard that there's another caravan of illegal immigrants coming from their country to America? Roughly, probably at this point, the number grows, probably around 4,000 of them. And here's some of the logical thinking thoughts that you should have as a person that's an American citizen, instead of focusing on the garbage that the Democrats are pushing when it comes down to why we should embrace them, because if you don't, you're racist. That's what it is. Think about it like this. They're trying to say these people are validated because of the current laws that we have concerning asylum. But asylum is when you stop in the next country to your own country to get away. I heard somebody make a perfect example of how crazy that sounds. For them to go from Guatemala and all these other South American countries all the way through Mexico, which they all could have stopped right there to get to America. He said if a rhinoceros was chasing you on the safari, you would not run past 4 other SUVs just to jump into the fourth one. You would jump into the first SUV that you came across. Same thing with illegal immigration or with asylum. If you was running from a dictatorship or a country that was persecuting you for your political beliefs and you feared for your life, you would go to the next country and you say, man, I done made it to Mexico. But instead, you're going to say, you know what, I'm going to waste $5 grand, pay some coyote or the cartel to get me into the United States, put my children at risk by taking them all the way through Mexico. Not to mention the Democrats who claim that they're trying to help out all these people and be humanitarian people, but yet they're helping the drug cartel. That's what they're doing. Drug cartel makes billions of dollars a year, taking these people back and forth from their countries into America, and they're lacing their pockets. And instead of doing things to stop this, instead of doing things to deter this so that people will not risk all the children that they claim Donald Trump wants to rip, they wouldn't even risk it if they knew there was no chance of getting into America. So they don't want to build a wall. They don't want to change our immigration laws. They just want to be enablers and use all these phony excuses to pull at the heartstrings of Americans so that they can increase their voter base. And that is it. And I'm sick of Americans falling for it, because all this is doing is just putting us in danger. That is it. And people are gullible enough to fall for this crap. And I'm thinking to myself, first things first. You seen the videos of these people coming to America, going through all of the jungle areas and stuff, because they thought that they were going to be arrested, and they diverted and went through this big, like, wooded jungle area. How did they get these professional cameras down there to film them going through these jungle areas? Where did the professional news crew come from? That's what I want to know. Or could it be that they are also in cahoots with politicians who want to see immigration be a problem, and they make sure that the PR is in place so that we can show the plight of all of these illegal immigrants coming to America? Secondly, if you're going to come here for asylum, you might not want to be walking, showing your flag from your country as you're coming. You know, if your country was that great and you got that much pride in your country, why didn't you stay in your country? Don't bring your flag up here to our border talking about let us in. And by the way, I'm still going to be rocking Guatemala. I'm still going to be rocking Honduras. Yeah. Thirdly, as you're coming and people are interviewing you, you might not want to say, oh yeah, we coming and ain't nothing y'all can do to stop us. Donald Trump, he can't do nothing to stop us. He ain't nobody. And people on the left let this type of rhetoric happen and then attack Donald Trump for trying to stop it. Instead of supporting the home team, instead of saying, hey man, you ain't gonna be talking to our president like this, and you're not gonna be muscling yourself into the United States. I don't care if you do claim asylum. If you think you can just roll up in here and say, man, get on my way, I'm coming in. You're gonna debo us and come into our country, you got another thing coming. But instead, no. They're using this rhetoric to try to make it seem like we're trying to prevent these people from coming and have a better life because we just don't want people of color in here. Nancy Pelosi talking about to build the wall, first of all, will be immoral. Since when? Tell that to Israel. Tell that to other countries that have barriers. Tell that to your own house. Because, see, I know you probably got a fence or at least a door that locks at night so people just can't walk into your house. That's immoral, Nancy. You can't just put a door up so people can't go in and out of your house at night when they want to. You're racist. That's what you are. Yeah, you don't want to see people come in your house and have a better life. So now all of a sudden we're immoral by putting a wall up. Then she said that it's a waste of money and the Democrats are the kings and queens of wasting money, period. They don't want to spend money on the military, but they'll spend money on all other stupid social programs and so on and so forth. And then she said that, you know, and Donald Trump, you know, it's a manhood thing. That's why he wants to build the wall. Now she's trying to drop a subliminal message stating that maybe it's because of Donald Trump's insecurity that he wants to build a big wall. What are you saying, Nancy? What are you saying? You're saying that his goal is to build this wall just for his ego or his insecurities, you know, make him feel like a man. I guess the billions of dollars that he have doesn't do that. I guess the fact that he has his own private jet doesn't do that. Hotels everywhere with his name on it, that doesn't do it. You know what would do it? It's him building a wall. That's what would make him feel like his whole life is complete and he's a man now because he built this wall. I mean, it has nothing to do with that. Millions of Americans want this wall built as well. Is that accusation being thrown towards me too, Nancy? Are you saying I'm an insecure man? Are you saying that by me saying, yes, let's build a wall, it's so that I can feel better at night like, man, me build wall. You know, I built my man wall. You know, these are the most ridiculous things I've ever heard. And then you got the people in the media who are echoing this stuff, running interference for these fake, phony politicians that do not care about the American population, our economy. They don't care about the people that's coming. They don't care about the kids that are being used. They don't care about any of the stuff they claim they care about. All they care about is power. All they care about is votes. And they're trying to replace their fleeing voter class in America because we're starting to see through their garbage, and they're trying to replace us with all of those illegal immigrants coming here, and they're using a broken immigration system to do it. And because people are soft-hearted and gullible, they're allowing them to do this. And one day, if this happens, all of those people are going to wake up and go, how did this happen? We was just trying to be sensitive and inclusive, and now we ain't even got America no more. We don't know what's the new name of our country? No, we ain't going to have a name. We just going to be the country of the world. That's what we're going to be. And people are going to give it up. If they don't go out and vote the right way in November, that's what's going to happen. That's what we're looking at, y'all. So we better pull it together. I'm giving y'all a coach talk. I'm giving you a pep talk. In the words of my high school coach, when I had to go take a test that my life depended on, he said, hey, listen, I'm not telling you to cheat, but I'm telling you to find a way to get it done. I was like, find a way to get it done. He's like, see? Yeah, I got the picture. Meaning there's those times where you got to say, look, everybody, get in here. Come on, huddle up. We got to man and woman up and do something about this. We cannot let this happen. So everybody in November, I'm telling y'all, get out and vote. Find a way to get it done. Beat the odds, because everybody's talking about, oh, there's going to be this big wave of Democrats because, you know, the history says it. No. Yeah. See, we have been defying the odds since Trump declared his presidency, his candidacy. So let's do it again. Find a way to get it done. Tell somebody, get out and vote. Somebody can't, go pick them up. Now, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. Burned me up when I saw interviews from people that don't even live in this country, and they're talking reckless on the way. Yeah, I'm coming, we coming, and ain't nothing y'all can do to stop us. We got some sorry Democrats, sorry politicians. They are selfish, they're self-serving, they're power hungry, and they do not care about the American citizens here that have to deal with all of the garbage that they let happen. Now, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. There was a couple other things I was going to say, but I ain't going to even say it. I'll hold it to tomorrow. I'm going to sit on it so I can continue to just drop some nuggets day by day. All right, find me on Facebook, Twitter. Check me out Wednesday night, 7:30, Kevin's Corner. And also check out my sponsor, Extreme Tees. Links in the bottom right here. So check it out, Extreme Tees. And also, if you want to donate to Kevin's Corner, there's links in the bottom to do that as well. God bless you. See you next time in Kevin's Corner.